Christmas decor outside at Reaping the Blessing Garden Resort. I am Mrs. Aguilar, and today I'm going to be sharing several areas and some ideas for how you can put lights out. First, I want to start with these lights here and show you how I have these on top of the ground covering here that you see. I have these stake sticks that you can get at Lowe's or Menards or Home Depot, and there are probably other domestic stores that you can buy these at, but I think I bought these at Lowe's. And you just stick the stake stick down in the ground. You stick it down in the ground, and then you take, and I have a lot of these throughout this ground covering. They're all green and you can't see them. You can stick them down as far as you like. And you take your light strand and you just snap it right in there. Just like that. And it holds your lights up and keep them from being down on the ground. Next, I have at my entry doorway these two planters here, and those are fake poinsettias that you see in those planters. Normally, that's what I put in those planters during this time of the season, around Christmas time. I put those in there rather than having anything in there. For this time of year, I just put those fake poinsettias in there. And they look really pretty. Very pretty. And at the center of the door there's a wreath with red bulbs on it. And with that, I just bought a green wreath, and I put those bulbs and the bow on there myself. That was less expensive, just to buy the green wreath and then assemble what I want on there. This idea with the poinsettias and the planters, I got that idea from one of my neighbors as I was browsing through the neighborhood. One Christmas season, I saw that idea and I adopted that idea. Thirdly, I have these beautiful white rails along this little deck porch. And one of my favorite things to do is a swag garland along these white railings, green garland. And then when I get to the center railing, I put a bow at each end of the center railing. And I just leave the two outer railings without any bows. At the very end here, there are 3 spruce trees. They're those dwarf spruce trees that was planted when they was very small, and they have grown to this size here that you see. They grow as tall as 6 feet tall. And I planted these many years ago when my husband and I started to develop Reaping the Blessing Garden Resort. And when I say many years ago, I mean many, many years ago. More than 10 or 15 years ago or so. On the other side of the garden resort, there are 3 other dwarf spruce trees, just like the ones that I just showed you as well. Over on this side, there are also spruce trees. There are 3 spruce trees over on this side of the garden resort as well, to light this area up at Christmas time. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you like it. And stay tuned for more Christmas decor ideas to come from Reaping the Blessing Garden Resort.